all-in match. And immediately Lucy looking to push the pace a little bit. Got a foot trip there and not looking to engage on the ground, which is quite interesting. It almost looks like she's trying to get that snap down, maybe for a guillotine. Straight footlock attempt here, and they get into a little leg lock battle early. There's a deep straight footlock from Angela.
Into the closed guard.
Yeah, into the closed guard here, and like I said, Lucy has super long limbs and is insanely flexible. So you end up in some positions that you just don't think are humanly possible against most people. It's very strange. So just trying the pressure from the closed guard position here. I think Angela still has a hold of that left leg. So possibly, yeah, she's still got that wrapped up. So from the closed guard position, I mean, you have like the Chow Terra leg lock where you can throw that left leg. Angela could throw her left leg on the outside there to try and force that. But
it's going to be hard to do anything from this position, you know. Lucy's really got that.
Yeah, she's got that can opener. And you want to be using that to open up the legs there and looking to pass the guard. But the legs open and Angela's back onto a foot lock here. And Lucy having to turn out of it and just, I mean, that foot is free now. Kind of getting this out now. I mean, we promised some strange positions, and we're already into a pretty weird one, right?
It's pretty weird.
So Angela's still fighting on that leg, and Lucy getting a bite, possibly of a heel hook position of her own if she wanted to. Angela back onto these legs now. And then Lucy trying to guillotine from inside this leg lock position. Another straight footlock attempt, and I think really what Lucy needs to be doing now, you know, you can see the game plan from Angela. She's really getting in on those straight footlock attempts, and I think if Lucy can clear this leg, she needs to try and disengage and re-engage in a more favorable position, because right now it's all submission attempts from Angela.
That'll definitely go in her favor with the judges' decisions.
Yeah, absolutely. So the judges are looking for, and possibly switching into a heel hook here. Lucy needs to be careful.
Just slipped off. It can be really difficult to get that inside heel hook with girls and their small feet.
Yeah, I mean that position is on tight, but the foot pops out, and Lucy really needs to try and drive that left leg backwards, and she's going to try and physically unlock this leg position. But Angela once again on the heel, and I mean, you know, Angela's going to have to put some serious torque on these legs to get Lucy to tap, because she does have that incredible flexibility. But you've got to wonder how far that kind of, you know, how much movement that gives you inside a position like a heel hook. Right now, the submission attempts are all in favor of Angela. We're 3 minutes in so far, so there's still plenty of time to work. But yeah, certainly in the scorecards, I mean, maybe 5 pretty deep. I mean, it's really hard when it actually comes to the judging. You know, like we said, we're judging based on deep submission attempts, but when you're in this leg lock position, you can just grab and kind of put pressure, and it's hard to see exactly how deep the position is. But Lucy almost got that leg out here, and I think if she's able to get that leg out, she's got to try and free this position. Much better position now. She's got to be careful about that leg coming back over and being back into that leg lock position, and Angela straight back into it.
I almost thought Lucy was going to get to the mount there. She could have popped that knee, just got to this mount, but straight back into this leg fight.
Yeah, Lucy looking to try and fight into a straight ankle lock position of her own, but right now it's one-way traffic for Angela. So Angela looks like she's going to take top position now, and I think if Lucy can get back to a guard position, then that's going to be much more in her wheelhouse at this point, I think.
Looks like there's going to be some nice pressure passing here, though.
Yeah, so this looks like, I mean, because of the incredible flexibility that Lucy has, it's hard to actually work out the position, but this is a wrong side half guard position. So it looks like you're in a half guard because your legs are wrapped around the leg, but there's actually no guard. And as you see, Angela passes into side and then directly into mount, and this is a bad position for Lucy to be in. A nice hip bump there, explosion into the closed guard.
Out of the safety area, though, so the fighter's going to be brought back.
Yeah, I wonder where the restart's going to come here. Yeah, inside the closed guard, I think that's right. Yep.
Sounds like it. So
I think if Lucy can open the legs here, really she needs to be looking to get to a a top dominant position. Like we've seen a few times, almost getting to the mount, but just engaging in this leg lock battle, and it just seems that Angela seems to have the advantage there. She's got to be careful of a hip bump sweep here. And there it goes, hand on the floor. Possible guillotine attempt.
Yeah, working for the
It's
guillotine.
coming high, but
that head really turned.
yeah.
She got her in a kind of wizard position here.
Yeah, Lucy seems to have like a shoulder control on this, which you wouldn't usually look to do from inside the closed guard. It kind of gives up your arms a little bit too much. So, you know, especially if you're standing up, you can, and the hips are really high, a quick change of the hips and an arm bar could be right there. So, you know, generally you're not looking to, I mean, body lock passing from the closed guard, it's going to be different. What is it that the name of the pass where you body lock and throw the hips to the side?
Pass.
No, it's another.
No.
Is it Tozy? I don't know. I'm not great. I'm not great with these names and stuff. I just call it that sweep.
That's sweet. Oh, a sweep.
No.
Pass.
Not even the right thing. Yeah, guard pass.
She could like reach over to the leg, but Lucy's just put it down again.
Yeah, this single shoulder control is really great if you're got someone in your guard, but from inside of their guard, I don't see many options from there. Struggling to open the guard is Lucy Wynne. Standing position tends to be, she's got to watch that arm bar as well.
And she's obviously struggling with the confidence to actually stand up and really commit to opening that guard.
Yeah.
She needs to be careful here as well, because Angela could just knock her arm over
Yep.
and she'll be exposing her back.
It looks like Angela's trying to kind of connect the hands and bring the elbow across center line, maybe for an arm bar. It really looks like she's been, there you go, what you said, almost to the back there, but she throws up her head and arm instead, and Lucy answering the phone to try and defend here, and that just creates a little bit of space. You can see Lucy's other hand just trying to work those fingers in front of the neck just to create some space, and you can believe that Angela's really going for the finish in this position. Neglects it, and for a second, like you said, trying to get round to the back.
Not quite.
Shoulder pressure from inside a closed guard there. I mean, realistically, you've got to be thinking Lucy needs a submission at this point, and you're probably not going to be getting it from inside the closed guard. So I think, you know, she is struggling with the closed guard of Angela.
We do have 2 minutes 20 left, though.
I mean, there is time to work. Anything can happen.
There is time. The fight's not over until the fight's over.
Absolutely. You're not wrong there, Vanessa. So another strong position potentially for Angela to go for a hip bump sweep. When you have someone sitting that far backwards and their weight is in that direction, you can take advantage. But I think Angela knows that she, you know, is really significantly up on the judges' scorecard so far, and not really looking to take any risks. I think she's quite happy to play out this match inside the closed guard.
Still trying to search for that arm. She's breaking the grips really nicely there, which is really stopping Lucy from getting that posture and maintaining that posture.
And the closed guard is a really difficult position to pass in no-gi, isn't it? I mean, even the gi, the way that most people pass the closed guard is by standing, and when you take off those lapels, you take off that gi top, you takes away your ability to pull your opponent as you stand. Which makes it very, very difficult. I always say that people do not get caught in closed guard, because it can be, if you're stuck in someone's closed guard, it can be almost impossible to try and escape.
Absolutely. It's old school, but it works. Still, we've got 52 seconds left of the match. Nice encouragement from the audience there, weren't you?
Always good.
40 seconds left of the match. Still in this closed guard position here. Still hunting for that arm.
And I think what it looks like is Lucy's just trying the pressure on the upper body, on the neck, and just force Angela to desperately open those legs and then take advantage of it. But she's, you know, looking very, very comfortable in that closed guard.
Yeah.
Finally throwing that leg over to attack a heel hook, possibly. A last-ditch effort, but I don't think there's going to be much movement here at all.
She's still got her legs very locked. And that's time.
There we go, and you know, really, I'd say a match of two halves there. The first half, Angela working a lot of leg locks and trying to work that heel hook, but not able to quite do it. And then we had that second half, I think we can see at that beginning. So this was about, I think, maybe 3 or 4 minutes even of many straight foot lock and heel hook attempts. We saw almost a mount take from Lucy there, but lots of heel hooks. We'll take it down for a decision now.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your winner by judges' decision is Angela